So good morning, everyone. It's done. So good morning, everyone. We are live here at semifinals from Winter Beach, very first edition. We have women's semifinal. Valmiera started with a quick offensive point, and they are up 1-0. They are playing against Drop That Smile team from Lithuania. So Valmiera unbeaten so far. Get the first place in their group. Drop That Smile lost only one game against Salaspils. And we'll see them playing in the next semifinal against another Drop That Smile team. So two Drop That Smile teams in semifinals. Used with the disc. A very short blade, it's intercepted by Arefjeva. Razminovic now to Licita with a big grab in the end zone. And it's first break, it's 2-0. Valmiera starts really well. They are up by 2 points now. We'll also see later Valmiera men's team also playing in the semifinals. So far it's have been really good tournament for Valmiera club. Some last discussion from Valmiera. Drop That Smile already. Want to start to play, and they have a disc now. Petra Vaite. Bounce get the light, the big blade. Is it in bounds? No. Just a little bit too far. So Valmiera can go up 3-0 here. Razminovic will start the things. Valmiera have 4 people vertical stack. Dreimanen now. Haven't played so much in this season. Skipping most of the Latvian Ultimate League. Mocenece with the blade in end zone. Again, bit too far. Can Drop That Smile score their first point now. Petra Vaite with the disc. They have a horizontal stack. High disc, and Barbora with a big grab. Petra Skaite to get Vilaite, just a step away from the end zone, a blade across the field, and Barbora with the first point for Drop That Smile. It wasn't clean hold for Drop That Smile, but still they managed to score. And now they will have to work on defense for the first time. Drop That Smile have divided their forces into pretty equal strength teams. This one have a bit more of the key players from the team and also a bunch of rookies. Mocenece leads it with one-handed grab, drops the blade in the end zone, and Buldure scoring the third point for Valmiera. Really close to the end zone line, but still in bounds. Big grab, big save there. And we can also see Valmiera men's squad at that end zone cheering for the women's team. Trying to help out as much as they can. Also drop that smile. Coach Ernestus is now stepping on the field. Maybe he can give some advice to the team. They're down 1-3 here. Get Vilaita with the break. To Petroskaite for the quick point. Just a few passes. And Blade in the end zone. Not the easiest throw there, but still. Get Vilaita managed to put it perfectly in the end zone. Get Vilaita about to pull. A pickup player for Valmiera. Evelina with the disc. Finds Razminovića. Mocaneca with a big undercut. And Draymond, was it in? Not yet. Dumps it back. Mocaneca faking a lot. Big swing. Draymond now. Really patient offense from Valmiera's side. They don't want to rush it. Making sure it's a safe option in the end zone. And here's the Blade, and big grab at the end of the end zone. You can see on Valmiera's side also Gins Mucaneks giving some advice to the younger players, sharing his experience, giving some tips. So far everything is working for Latvian side. They are up 4-2. Petrovaita and Get Vilaita with a big layout save. Dumps it back. An undercut. And Blade, and big bid but not able to save it. And there's a pick call, so it probably won't count as a goal. You can see it was way before the pass, so this should go back. There was no mark on the throw. That's why it was so wide open throw in the end zone with no defense. Some discussion there. Draymond says it didn't affect anything. Making sure. Anyways, disc is back. Looking for dump. Razminovića gets it back and passes it in the end zone. Another break for Valmiera. They're leading 5-2 now, going for the final. Just small punch into the end zone. And for the first time they are up by 3 points. So they really want to get in the final match here. Again, Valmiera taking a lot of time before the pull. Drop that smile now on offense. Big undercut. And a mistake. There's a pick, but it shouldn't affect anything. There should be a turnover because it was just a silly drop. Barbora now stepping in, asking, did the player hear was there a pick or not? So maybe there should be a turnover. And yeah, Barbora showing a great spirit there, stepping in, saying it didn't affect anything, so Valmiera have the disc. Razminovića. Tamska Muciniece. Number 2 now leads it. Just a step away from the end zone. Again, Valmiera have wide open dumps all the time. They're using them really well. Until they found this open player in the end zone and scoring an easy point. So 6-2, it's a big lead for Valmiera, and they are going for the final for sure. Drop that smile, need to start work really hard to get some things back. Time is also running out. Only 13 minutes left. Muciniece with the pull. Really good pull at the back of the end zone. Drop that smile, working really hard just to get a few steps. Big blade. Even Drop That Smile struggled at the first to get some passes, but at the end the player was wide open, as you can see, almost without the defense, scoring the point. Maybe Valmiera just focused way more on the undercuts, don't letting Lithuanian to start easily. Can Drop That Smile get some breaks here? They haven't got any so far. Muciniece throwing it to number 2, back to Muciniece. Again, wide open undercuts from Valmiera. Drop That Smile really need to work harder on the defense to get some breaks. And now the mistake from Buldere. The disc slipped out of her hand. And can Drop That Smile score on this one. Quick blade in the end zone. Barbora for the break. And it's the very first break for Drop That Smile. Can this give them some hype, cheer them up, the team? So Drop That Smile have proven they can also get the breaks, but they need at least 3 more breaks to win this game, so it's a lot of work, so they need to work really hard here. Petrovaite with the big pull. Inbounds, Razminovića. Drejmane with the undercut. Gets it to lead it, and Muciniece now faking upline, founds Razminovića, trying to get some give and go. Not able this time, back to Muciniece. Great swinging from Valmiera. Close bid there. Drejman was wide open in the open side, but still the players don't think it was good enough option. A very fast break from Drejman, and that's another mistake from Valmiera. Can Drop That Smile use this one as well? Petrovaite asking to the coach, should we take a timeout? Get some rest and making sure we can score this point. No timeout here. Gedvilaite, big hammer throw for the point. And it's 6-5 now, 3rd points in a row for Drop That Smile, and it's a 1-point game now. Making some things interesting here. Also the captain of Valmiera stepping up the field, Muciniece, the key player in this squad. Can Valmiera score without her? Nice pull from Justet. Razminovic looking for some options. Stall count is getting higher. And the Scuba throwing another mistake from Valmiera. Juste. And Barbora wide open. There was no defense on her. And a huge comeback from Lithuanian side. We can see Barbora just cutting in the open side. I don't know who from Valmiera should defend her, but still there was non-player on her. And we are tied at 6. 4 points in a row for Lithuanians. Valmiera see it's no good for us now. We should take a timeout. Have some discussion. Muciniece giving some speech now to the team. Just stay in the game. Meanwhile, drop that smile. Also have the coach. And they also have their second team on the sideline, cheering for them, saying that they can actually take this game. So after this game, we'll have a second semi-final game with Salaspils Frisbee Club from Latvia against second team from Lithuania from Drop That Smile. As I mentioned already, they have two teams divided pretty equally, I think. And it's also proven here both of them are in semi-finals. As we can hear, Drop That Smile fans are cheering. Can it give some boost? We'll see. Valmiera now putting on the best lineup, knowing how important is this point. They need to get some confidence back. Razminovic. Dreyman with the first undercut as usual. Back to Razminovic. Muciniece. The pickup player Arefjeva now. Līcīte to Razminovic. And Valmiera have a clean hold here. Back in the lead, 7-6. We have a bit more than 5 minutes left, but the game is really close and interesting now. Even it seemed at one point it will be just one-sided game for Valmiera. Now Drop That Smile have proven it wrong. They are here, they are still ready to fight for the final. Pull goes out of bounds, so it's bricked. Petrovaite will start from the brick mark. Drop That Smile have 2 handlers and 3 players in vertical stack. And mistake from... No, it's actually a foul call. Uncontested, it seems. Blade in the end zone. And Barbora, one-handed grab. Didn't work out this time. It's in replay. She was in bounds, so she could score that. Again, some poaching and switching in the middle of stack. Big blade across the field. Līcīte taking this one. Boldere. Low dish to Razminovic, but she's able to make it safe. Player number 2 now, Līcīte at the far sideline. Boldere asking for the dump. Didn't get it. Dreyman, will there be blade in the end zone? Swings it back. Līcīte in front of us. At the close side, Centers it to Dreymane. We can see that Valmiera struggles a bit to score against this zone defense. They're just playing safe now. Big blade and Barbora with the block right in the time. Getting this back after mistake she made earlier in this point. And we have a timeout from Drop That Smile side. The team also is a bit tired. We have only 3 minutes left here. So there will probably at this point at plus maybe 1 or 2 more.
Sorry? We have 5 minutes before the end of the game. Take a timeout? Oh yeah, there's no time. Sorry.
So it seems like we don't have a timeout here. We can take a timeout in the last 5 minutes of game. So it should be +2 on the stall count. So it should come in on 3. Big scuba. And mistake from Get Vilaita now. Again, another drop in such an easy situation from Drop That Smile. Can Valmiera score this break here? Dreymane. And mistake from Valmiera as well. So many turnovers. Barbora. Not a lot of options from Lithuanian side. Another mistake. A bit chaotic offense from Drop That Smile. Not cutting hard enough. Not getting open. Again, we can see a lot of pouches from Lithuanians, and that it worked out really well. Barbora just taking disc at the back of the end zone, a big hammer to Get Vilaita. And again, it's a mistake. Razminovic want to do this real fast, but Leeds Eater throws it out of bounds, so we have another turnover. Get Vilaita with the undercut, throwing a blade. Some miscommunication between the players. Razminovic swings it to Dreymane. Boulder now. Leads it. Dreymane. No mark on her. Finally, there is player. And Boulder scores in the front of the end zone. It was right after the time was over, so the new cup should be 10. So sorry, it's game to 9. 8-6, Valmiera is leading. They need just one more point. Drop That Smile need 3 points in a row. They scored earlier 4 points in a row, so it's not impossible. But it won't be easy for sure. Petrovaita with the blade. Get Vilaita. Founds. Petrovskaita in the middle of the field. Dumps it back. And a big layout. Not able to save this one. Again, some miscommunication. Valmiera can end this game right here with this offense. Can they do it? Līcīte. Tu Muceniece. Naunis un Mark Razminoviča. Arefjeva. Tu Muceniece in front of the end zone. And Valmiera taking this game 9-6. Congrats Latvian team getting in the final. So thank you for being with us. We have a next women's semifinal just after a few minutes, so stay with us. Lots of more interesting games are coming ahead. Bye.